Hey guys, this is James for the Impossible channel. We're going to be talking about Nibiru and Planet X reporting on pictures and emails we received. Some of these pictures and videos are very compelling. Take a look at that, folks. We have what seems to be a blue lens flare, a pinkish reflection of this really big, huge object next to the sun. Behind the lens flare, this pinkish thing that seems to be behind the trees. Greenish object, this really weird object next to the sun, above the sun, right above the sun. So there are many things here that are not, they don't seem normal, that just don't look normal. There's this small spot over here that seems to be a lens flare. And so lately people have been reporting that they don't think the sun looks normal anymore. There are even people saying that the sun is fake. Okay, let's take a look at this. For example, this is a morning picture, very late at night, and we have the sunrise happening. And I believe, actually, I'm sorry guys, this is the sunrise. Okay, and what's not common and what's not supposed to be in this picture is the star, okay, which is actually, we believe, a military UFO or an alien UFO hovering over the sky. And according to the source, this is an object that by every day, by the day, it gets stronger and stronger. The light that it's emitting gets stronger and stronger. Now, we don't know if that could be a reflection from Nibiru, or if indeed this is an alien object, whatever it is. It could be the same thing that Rambo Nopper is taping on his channel. This could be the same object. This picture over here, guys, is a midnight Nibiru sunrise, for example. Okay, this is an awesome picture. It looks normal, right? But it isn't. Take a look, it's at night, okay, late at night, and we've got this sunrise that's not supposed to be here, and it's probably gone a few hours later. It's like the same sunrise we taped in Australia, and the sky cam. It comes and goes, just comes and goes, but it's there. What the heck is that? Right? So it's happening all over the world, mainly in Australia right now, and there are people commenting that this is happening all over, and it's not Nibiru. There are people saying that this is not Nibiru, it's Project Bluebeam, whatever it is, it's freaky. Now, here we have this picture, very interesting picture of chemtrails. Of course, chemtrails, right? This is so normal right now, like, of course, why not chemtrail the sun? Let's chemtrail the sun, right? And we've got this really clear, again, what seems to be a cloaked planet behind the sun. And I'm going to show you that we have a lens flare, a bluish lens flare, but behind the bluish lens flare, we have this pinkish object, which is behind the sun. Let's take a look at Photoshop. We've got this image open here in Photoshop, and we're going to zoom in, and we're going to do some kind of test here, just to make sure that this pinkish object is really not in front of the sun, okay? Take a look at that, folks. Okay, so that is not in front of the sun, okay? That pinkish object over there, it's not in front of the sun. Okay, it seems to be, okay, but it isn't. Could be lens flare only, a regular lens flare. But then again, why the chemtrailing, right? They're chemtrailing the sun, not the sky. They're chemtrailing the sun. So if we just, step forward and say, no, this is nothing, this is absolutely nothing, this is one of the biggest mistakes we're doing, I believe, this is one of the biggest mistakes. This could be a lens flare, guys, again, this could be a lens flare, okay? The pinkish and the bluish object. But again, why are they chemtrailing the sun like this? And we got so many footage on what seems to be second object next to the sun that this could be a cloaked alien mothership, and that we could be at war, for example, or they're trying to hide some kind of alien technology. We don't know. Let's take a look at this video over here. There again, you can see the H-shaped sun, the infamous H-shaped sun, and rainbows in the sky. Again, these could be results of, chemtrailing. Or then again, it could be that we have a planet X or another inbound planetary system in the sky. In flat Earth theory, I would say we have another dome approaching, or we have a glitch in the dome, a glitch in the matrix. they're trying to hide it with chemtrails. They're trying to hide something, folks. Do you agree with me? You gotta agree with me there, right? But you know, taking a look at all these carefully, taking a look at these footage and images, you know, we received by mail. Well, there's little I can say. You know, there's very little I can say. But then again, we just can't stay and remain silent. And you know, there's something there, folks. Take a look at this. Tony from Canada, thank you very much. There's something there, you know. There's our sun, but there's something. I'm gonna mute the video. There's something next to the sun. So again, I can't. There's little we can say about it, but we can't stay silent anymore. You know, there's something going on, and people are taking pictures. For instance, Tony here is taking pictures. You know, and there you go. Do you see it? There's an object which seems to be a lens flare, but it isn't. You know, there you go, next to the sun. You know, and the sun is producing these wild colors, these wild reflections in the clouds, on the clouds, and they're actually, there's, you know, aluminium. They say that these are chemtrailing, results of chemtrailing. You know, but why the chemtrailing? Again, why the chemtrailing? You know, take a look at that, folks. We got this object. You know, the smaller than the sun, you know, pretty much smaller than the sun, and it's everywhere. You know, it's we're gonna show you it's by the moon, it's next to the moon, it's next to the sun, it's everywhere. What the heck is that? So there is, you know, we are starting to, after all these videos, we're starting to believe, we're starting to, you know, make well, we're starting to make believe that maybe this is indeed Project Bluebeam. You know, this is part of Project Bluebeam. Okay. This could be a reflection of the projector of whatever is going on out there. Why would they be using this? We don't know. They say it's to create a religious awe and to control and install the new world order. Okay, so this is pretty serious, of course, but and everybody's seeing it all over, you know. So that there's something in the sky, they're chemtrailing it, you know. So whatever it is that is going on, people are not comfortable with what's going on, you know, with the sky and the chemtrail and all, the weather, and you know, and all of that. We got NASA saying one thing, you know, the government saying another, and then suddenly the government saying what NASA was saying, NASA saying is what the government was saying. Nobody's saying the same thing at the same time. This is really not comfortable. So it's very obvious they're fooling, trying to fool us and buy time. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I'll be waiting for your email and your comment on what you know. Please do comment what you think about this, and see you again. Hey guys, this is James LaFleur with the Impossible channel. We're going to be talking about Nibiru and Planet X, reporting on pictures and emails we've received. Some of these pictures and videos are very compelling. Take a look at that, folks. We have what seems to be a blue lens flare, a pinkish reflection of, you know, this really big, huge object next to the sun. Behind the lens flare, you know, this pinkish thing that seems to be behind the trees. Greenish object, you know, this really weird object next to the sun, above the sun, right above the sun, you know. So there are many things here that are not, they don't seem normal, you know, that just don't look normal, you know. There's this small spot over here that seems to be a lens flare, you know. And so lately people have been reporting that they don't think the sun looks normal anymore, you know. There are even people saying that the sun is fake. Okay, let's take a look at this. For example, this is a morning picture, you know, very late at night, and we have the sunrise happening, you know. And I believe, actually, I'm sorry guys, this is the sunrise, okay? And what's not, you know, common and what's not supposed to be in this picture is the star, okay, which is actually, we believe, a military UFO or an alien UFO hovering over the sky.